Welcome to FET Television. I'm MFP. I'm sitting in for Shayla this week, who's at work. But listen, too many events going on that we couldn't let this weekend guide go by. You see, we're center court at the UBI Sports and Fitness Center. There are banners. They got the big sticker on the floor. It's that time of the year. It's Thanksgiving weekend. And what's happening? Paradise Basketball Jams. Some of the biggest teams around the country, they're right here for us. And we're going to tell you all about it. We're actually talking to the big man himself, Mr. Nels Hawkins. But don't go too fast yet. That's coming up a little later in the broadcast. But first, what we got to say, FET Television is brought to you by Choice Make It Wireless. I got my Samsung Galaxy phone, and that keeps us connected to FET Television, Best Island FET, and MDM, all the powerful streams. Of course, Choice Make It Wireless, they got great savings, great sales for the holiday season, especially Black Friday. But that's coming up later too. It's FET Television. I'm MFP. Don't touch that dial. Welcome back. Well, we're outside right by the production van. There's a big satellite truck. There's wires, there's TVs, there's monitors. That means one thing. It's a very big production. It's Paradise Basketball Jams. We're going inside to talk with the gentleman in charge, Mr. Nel Hawkins. Let's tell us all about the teams that are going to be here, featured, everything what you need to know. Who are some of the team members we got to be looking out for? Only the big man can tell it to us and how it needs to be said. So we're going to talk with him. But before we get that, let's tell you a little bit about FET Television. FET Television is your online medium showcasing the beauty of our islands. It's a partnership between Best Island FET and MDM. You want to just keep it locked because the weekend guide, it's only the beginning. We got a lot of platforms coming up. We got a lot of things that are going to be unreeling. Just keep it locked, loaded, and of course, we're going to keep it delivering for you. But let's go talk to Mr. Nel Hawkins inside. Well, the banners are set. There's lights. There were team practice in here. It's about showtime right now. And we're standing next to the visionary, the man responsible for everything. It's 2012. We're hearing a lot of big names. They're telling us there are a lot of big teams here, and there are about 6 team members that we should be looking forward to. You give us the 411. Tell us what's happening this year.
Yeah, well, right now we're center court. We should be jumping up right now because you know what? I'm about 6'7". You're about 6'2". I'd win the tip, and we'd be getting ready to go. No, it's exciting stuff. We got 8 men's teams that have all arrived here on island. They've all practiced by now. The games start tomorrow on Friday at 2:30. We're starting right off the bat. We are standing on a brand new refurbished floor that was redone by Prater Floorings, which does all the NCAA tournament floors for the men and women's NCAA tournaments. So this is as nice as it's ever been. It's unbelievable. We got some, like you said, the banners are all ready to go. We've got Jam Vision this time. We got instant replay up on the walls. We got that's brand new.
I see that.
Yeah, and all our games are going to be on webcast. All of our games are on radio all across the country. And we have 6 games on HD with CBS, and we have 3 games, the UConn women's games, on television in the New York, New England region. So we went from 4 nationally broadcast games to 9 this year. So a lot of stuff going on, and we got a guy by the name of Jim Rome. Rome is burning from ESPN. He now works for CBS. So in between the 2 semifinal games on Sunday, Jim's going to be doing his show from the CBS studios, and they'll go straight from the first semifinal championship game and then do his show, and then he'll bring it right back. So all kinds of great stuff to promote the beautiful Virgin Islands so people come down here and spend lots of money so everybody can do better.
Wow, so from 32 square miles, we're blasting off to the entire world.
We're doing it, we are. It's a worldwide event, and so it's awesome. Paradise Jam, if it's not known in Zimbabwe or Papua New Guinea, it will be by this next weekend.
No, there's somebody behind a wall, behind a corner, who might not be familiar with you. You're a local. You're wearing your St. Thomas shirt. But reintroduce yourself for those who are watching right now.
Yeah, man, it's a wild thing, you know. The greatest thing somebody could tell me is say, you're welcome home, or you're an island man now, you know. It's fantastic, and I've been coming here about 50 times. This is our 13th annual Virgin Islands Paradise Jam. We're excited to also have Easy Bonds Global Payments as also one of our top sponsors. They're outstanding, along with our local 45 sponsors that are here. It's just a great team effort. You know, the governor comes and does an interview during the national broadcast, and Commissioner Doty from tourism, and many other local stars. So it is not an event that's owned by me. It's owned by the people of the Virgin Islands. It's our event. It's what we want to let everyone know how beautiful the Virgin Islands are, and so they can come down and take those vacations and spend lots of money. So like I said earlier, everybody does great.
So I know you got to wrap up. You got to go. But Friday, the men games start. Sunday is a big choice game with the choice at center court, the halftime. Monday is the championship. Then after Thanksgiving, we come back, is the women's games.
Yep.
So we're watching 6 guys. They say these are big 6 players. Tell us about the women games. What's happening on that side?
Yeah, the women's, there are 8 women's teams. All 8 women's teams, they combined for over 240 wins last year with 8 teams. So of those 8 teams, they averaged 26 wins a season. There's only 30 in a season, plus the NCAA tournament. So you're looking at the best basketball. UConn women's basketball team, Gino Ariemo, 7 national championships. Been to the last 5 Final Fours in a row. He returns 4 starters from that team. You're going to see the team that's probably going to win his 8th national title, you know, come the NCAA tournament in April. It is unbelievable. You got DePaul. Doug Bruno's the head coach of that team. He was Gino's assistant coach in London for the Olympic Games. So you get the head coach and assistant coach of the team that won the gold medal and destroyed the whole world in women's basketball right here in St. Thomas. It is unbelievable. Plus all the other 6 teams that are coming. Hampton, of course, got to get a little love for Hampton University because a lot of the people from the VI head to Hampton. So that's going to kind of be the home team. You know, they get a little home loving going on. And so that's over Thanksgiving, November 22nd, 23rd, 24th. I am telling you, it is the #1 women's tournament in the entire country at any time of the season until the NCAA tournament. Nothing's going to be better.
Well, listen, that's it right there. I don't think he need to say any more. Just get your tickets and make sure you're here. I know you got a lot to do, so congratulations. Welcome home.
Absolutely, man.
You don't have a Johnny Cake and Pate?
Yeah, I've got a lot of Johnny Cake and Pate. Yeah, well, it's my favorite, absolutely, especially the meat pate. Those are my favorite. I hate those vegetables.
All right, take care, man. There's a lot going on. Don't touch that dial. It's FET Television, and we're going to tell you what's coming up this weekend and what's coming up for Old Year's, New Year's, Foxy's Outback. That's the only thing we're talking about. Watch out.
That's good, man. That's cool.
Yeah, man. All right, family, welcome back. We already talked with Mr. Nels Hawkins, and you got the clips from last week. So let's tell you what's popping this week. As you can see already, I got my seat. This is where I'm going to be for Paradise Basketball 2012. Not too far in close, not too far from the top. Perfect view of what's going on. It all kicks off on Friday. That's right, Friday straight to Monday. And Sunday, you don't want to miss it. Why? Because Choice Wireless is going to have the halftime contest. But before we get to the evening, let's tell you about a great thing that's happening Friday during the day. McDonald's is having a great promotion called Mac Happy Day. Mac Happy Day is all about giving back to the community and, of course, giving to people that are less fortunate than ourselves. They choose an excellent community organization, and this year the organization is called TADA. TADA provides equipment and a lot of supplies for people that are born with deformities. So what's happening tomorrow, Friday, you go to McDonald's and all the proceeds from Big Mac sales go to benefit TADA. So one thing you want to do tomorrow, go to McDonald's and get yourself a Big Mac. If you don't eat meat, just give it to someone else. Now let's get back to the events. Like we told you already, it's all about Paradise Basketball Jams. Right here at the UBI Sports and Fitness Center. It's going from Friday and the championship games are on Monday. Then on Saturday, if you feel like bailar, a little dancing, they got Tito Puente Jr. That's right, Papa was good, but son, he's equally as good. It's taking place at the Reichel Center for the Performing Arts. Let's roll that clip.
The rhythms continue. The Reichel Center continues its season of rhythm and spice with the Mambo King, Tito Puente Jr. and his orchestra. Saturday, November 17th, 8 p.m. Tito Puente Jr. keeping the mambo and salsa tradition alive. For tickets, call 693-1559. Purchase online at www.reichelcenter.com. Tito Puente Jr., November 17th at Reichel Center.
All right, so you hear that. Tito Puente Jr. at the Reichel Center for the Performing Arts. Now, one thing we like to promote is the beauty within our youths. They are our future. This week, it's all about Ivana Eudora Ken. They have their introductory night. So one thing, please go and support the youths. Make sure you go. And if you have a child there, make sure you're in attendance. Even if you have a friend or a family, you go as well. And our cameras are going to be there because once the youths are looking good, we're going to be there getting their pictures. As for next week, Thanksgiving weekend, Tuesday, November 20th, it's a Thanksgiving celebration as they got jazz on the dock. You've got who? Deion Parson, Lorna Freeman, Ron Blake, and the whole gang. It's a beautiful event. You don't want to miss it. And what else is coming up? Let's tell you, save the date, because December 1st, it's all about Remember the Times, 40 plus and clubbing. It's going to take you back to the days of Studio 54, Leroy Washington, Zook, DJ Delvin, DJ Commodore, and DJ Alba. But right before the big party, what you get? You got the Musical Media Awards show, featuring some of the greatest in the entertainment industry, including Ira Dr. Sachs, You've also got Lorna Freeman, Peter Otley, Anita Davis, and the list goes on. That's December 1st. And then this is the event I can't wait for. You got to set those calendars because Foxy's Outback, December 29th. All Year's Night, and then January 19th. So coming up on December 29th, you got Shaggy and Friends, Mr. Lover Lover, It Wasn't Me, Mr. Bombastic, all of that, and he got a lot of special friends. Then who you got? December 31st is the man the ladies love, Taurus Riley. She's royal, love contagious. The list goes on and on and on. Taurus Riley, we ringing in all years in Foxy's Outback, Joe's Van Dyke. Here's the information that you need to know. Inter-island transportation, they're going to give you round-trip transportation and event access for $100. So you get to the event and you get round-trip just for $100. That's right. And January 19th, the Prince of Reggae Music going to be live and direct. We're talking about Mr. Jack Cure. Listen, it's crazy. We got a Jack Cure drop. We're going to let you hear it right now. But we're wrapping up right now. Whatever you do this weekend, make sure you're safe, you're responsible. And if you're looking for a party spot, you can always check out Club Capri, where adults and sexy people like to party. Club Capri right next to First Express on the waterfront. Let's give you that Jack Cure drop. Remember, Foxy's Outback, Shaggy the 29th, Taurus Riley the 31st, and January 19th, you got this man right here. Jack Cure, come on in.
All my Jack Cure fans out there, I'll be performing live with Foxy's Outback in the Yas, Van Dyke, British Virgin Islands on January the 19th on Martin Luther King's weekend. I, Secretary Arcot Jack Cure, will be there performing live for you for the first time, and I hope you all come out in 2000. One love, see you all, peace be with you, man, woman and child. Okay? So until I see you, 2013, January the 19th, I'll be there in Van Dyke for the first time. It's gonna be huge. So I'll see you there. Singing, it's like, when I find that girl, I lock her down, I swear that girl will be the only one for me. See you there, January the 19th, 2030. This is Jack Cure. Peace out, Van Dyke. One love.